This is Phil Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. It's time to talk about one of my least favorite subjects, and that is traitorous Republicans. Specifically, I'm talking today about Lincoln Project Liz Cheney, her father, former Vice President Dick Cheney, and a variety of other Republicans who have come out in recent days to sign letters saying that they oppose President Trump. Now, let me be clear about something. I am not somebody who says you absolutely have to support one Republican over the other Republican. I believe that we can have a lot of disagreements, and we should have a lot of the disagreements. But the reason why I'm taking people like Lincoln Project Liz, Dick Cheney, and even one of my former employers, Virginia Congresswoman Barbara Comstock, to task over this is because what their opposition represents. You see, I am a member of the Republican Party, and I am a conservative because I believe in principles. And my principles are free markets, limited government, individual liberty, and self-determination. But when I look back and I see tweets from Lincoln Project Liz Cheney about how Kamala Harris is an extreme liberal who will take away our guns and raise taxes to the hilt, I then have to ask why it is that Liz Cheney can come along and say, oh, but wait a minute, no, go ahead and support Kamala Harris. I don't want my guns taken away. I don't want my taxes raised to the hilt. I supported the Republican Party and am a conservative because I oppose those things from happening. And when somebody like Liz Cheney, who claimed to be a leader of our party, and her father, who we fought for, despite the Democrats going after him day after day after day, decide that they are going to go and support the very things that they oppose, it is time to stand up and get heard. And what I want you to do is to make sure that every politician you vote for, whether they're Republican, Democrat, or otherwise, understands that you are not there for them. You are there for your principles, and you are there to make sure that they implement the principles we believe in. That's why we vote for them, that's why we volunteer for them, and that's why we donate to them. And if they stop ascribing to those principles, if they decide they're going to go off the rails, then we are going to take our votes, our money, and our volunteer hours and go elsewhere. And what I also want you to do is to download the Daily Mojo smartphone app and enable notifications. That way you will be up to date on the latest craziness to come out of Washington, D.C. and Lincoln Project Liz's mouth, and you will know how to fight back. We'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the DailyMojo.com.